How is it going, boys and girls? darbiie here, and welcome back to another ranked Joust video. I had to correct myself before I said it. Yeah, we're just playing a game of ranked Joust. Funny enough, I'm in a party with these two people. I just played a game right before this, and I went 11-2 on Ishtar. My teammates went 3-22, and sadly I lost because, you know, 3-22 is kind of hard to carry, even when you go 11-2. And I had like 39 damage, topping the game by a mile, which is unfortunate, but I played against these two people, and they played relatively well, and then they invited me after the fact, so I was like, awesome. I'll have teammates that aren't 3-22, so let's queue with them. I was thinking about posting the Ishtar video, but it's a lot of just my teammates walking out, dying to nothing, and then me trying to like salvage a kill off of it. Maybe that's entertaining. I don't know. I feel like more competitive games, instead of like just me being disappointed in the world, is more entertaining. So who knows? Maybe this one will go. Maybe the other one will go. Usually I record like three games a day, and see what happens from there. See which one I want to upload. Just gonna push him away from me, back up a bit. Nice. Kraken could knock it on anybody there. Yeah, I don't know what rank these guys are. I was plat 5, but then I had like 4 people AFK and leave the game immediately, so now we are 1700 MMR gold 5, or gold 1 I mean. I really do think that Smite 1 is in an awful spot, just because all the people that are playing it are such wimpy babies that immediately leave the game off one death, or just immediately start spamming VGS, or immediately AFK. I had a Scotty, this is not a joke, I loaded into the game, and I looked at his profile, and he was 0-1-0, and then every game he was in ended in within 5 minutes, but his teammates all were playing. So he's like a serial AFKer. And we loaded into the game, I was Gilgamesh, he was Scotty. I took the speed buff after we cleared it, and then he AFK'd spamming, I need the jungle buff. So he literally left the game because him as an ability-based Scotty wanted the speed buff over the Osiris. Like, the mental on Joust players is insane. It's so weak. But yeah, nonetheless, how's it going, boys and girls? Hope you're all having a pretty good time. Thinking about ulting that there, but not a guaranteed kill yet. We have a pretty good comp. I can ult off of Kefri 1, Kefri 3, FENRIR 1, or FENRIR ult, or Cabraken's ground pound, or just a good ult on any of them. You know, like I have a lot of ult potential here, which is always good. If any of you play Joust and would like to play with me, though, make sure to join the Discord. It's linked in the description. I wanna start playing with more people. Is he ulting? Okay, nice. He was dead to my ult without FENRIR, but I think FENRIR 100% secured it, so I think that's worth it. But yeah, if you guys play Joust and are around my rank, I'm really wanting to start to play with people because I'm tired of... He lived with 1 HP! I'm tired of having 3-22 teammates who AFK and leave the game. I might just be dead too. Nice. No, Lance, don't bite the share. Pretty good start by us. And nonetheless, though, if you find yourself enjoying this video, make sure to let me know by subscribing. And if you really want to go the extra mile, you know, the best thing you can do to support me right now is just by hanging out with me, watching till the end. I'm trying to push for 4,000 watch hours, so that is the best way you can support me, just watching some Waterboy gameplay. Pick that up. I didn't feel sick at all today up until like 5 minutes ago, and I'm like lightheaded and I feel nauseous. And like I'm all out of breath. Nothing even happened. Probably heard it in the intro. I felt loud of breath when I went and did my Oh my god, that put me out of breath too. I swear I am not morbidly obese, okay? I feel really sick though for some reason. I don't know if Bancrofts is the play, but of course I'm only gonna be here for like another week, and you're carrying about my 3. Just gonna wait a minute, ult off the Kefri one, just like that. He pulled it out of my 3, or I would have ulted immediately, but I had faith in my Kefri being able to land that one. But I'm only gonna be on Smite 1 for a matter of like a week or 2 more till my accidental Xbox gets refunded, and then I go to the store and pick up a new one. I'm probably just gonna buy one in person rather than order it online, just so I can get it immediately. So hopefully it doesn't take too much longer. Oh, he is in there, and Kefri too got the kill. That's so funny. Hopefully it won't be that much longer. So I don't really care too much if I'm building the most optimal or winning every game. I could care less if I lose right now. Having 3 and 22 teammates isn't tilting though. Even though I don't care I lost, it's just like I would have liked to actually been able to play the game, which I'm sure is understandable. But I'm sure you noticed I finished, since I unlocked super chats and memberships, I had a whole thing I wanted to do, like adding the little on-screen graphics and then putting it in the description, and then fully skimming out and like what I want each reward for doing either to be. So that's fully done. It's fully in the description. You can go and read it. I'm not going to advertise it in voice anymore. It's in the description. It's on the screen. It's very apparent. But I have fully ironed out what I want everything to be. Does this even kill? It does. Poor guy. This poor Cabrakan didn't go beads against the FENRIR and is regretting it. Oh! That hit for 432. I wanted him, so once the grab ended, it would push him back in the whirlpool and keep him crippled. See, I say this all the time, that once I play with decent players in Joust, I'm gonna win 10 times more of the games. And I'm not lying. Because, like, I'd say 60% of my current losses, like, I'm probably 13 and 15 in Joust. Like, I have a negative win rate. But I'd say 60% of my losses in Joust come down to my teammates AFKing, leaving the game, or going 3 and 22. Like, a lot of these low-ranked Joust games don't feel playable, which really does suck. But I'm not too bothered. I really would like to start playing with people in Joust though, so if you're a good Joust player or are around my rank in Joust, you know, wanting to learn together or climb together or carry me, or if you think I'm really good, I'd rather not carry you because I'm not the best Joust player in the world. I'm competent. Like, I can beat these platinum players easily. But, like, once we get into, like, Masters, then that's when it's like, alright, well, Darbie's probably no longer going to be carrying in this game mode. Just being honest, you know. I'll probably sit around Diamond 1 to Masters until I, like, put more time into the game mode. I should be scared of this comp, though. Cabrakan ult into either a Hou-Yi ult or a Ra ult is horrifying. We are playing for a gank here. I feel like we could just go for a FENRIR ult into a Kraken and then push a Bull Demon, or just climb. Like, we're only, or a farm. We're only 8 minutes into the game. We don't need to like force a Bull Demon. But yeah, I've been thinking about what I want my channel ult here to try to save my Beetle. I think it was a 2-man ult, well, 1.5-man ult. It's not enough. I don't know if ulting that was worth it. He just got really aggressive and out of position, and I thought maybe if I put pressure on them with the Kraken, they'd back off and he'd live, but maybe it was just better to... Lansdowne Park. Maybe it was just better to let him die and keep ult for FENRIR ult, because now FENRIR has ult and I'm not. Ouch! But yeah, I've been looking at what I want my... Maybe this is Spirit SO. What I want my channel logo to be, because I want to have like a logo and some sort of like trademark, so when you think of Darby, you think of that picture. And obviously I'm in college to be a primatologist. One of my favorite animals are monkeys. I know a gorilla's not a monkey, but I love gorillas. So then here, be careful, boy. I don't have an ult for 3 seconds. Maybe we can still kill this something. I don't know what yet, but something. I have Bancroft passive, so this ult's gonna hit hard if we get anything going here. And we did. My one not hit. Gonna use my Bancrofts and sustain. He lived with 1 health, that's so sad. And I'm thinking about for my logo, I don't want some like chibi little cute thing like all these other content creators do. I'll be honest, it's just like, I like, when I play Bastet or Hera, I like doing those cute chibi skins. But for my channel logo, it doesn't really match me, you know? I'm not this wholesome, friendly guy with a squeaky voice and happy-go-lucky attitude, you know? Like, I have a deep voice. I'm here to win. So, like, I think I want a more serious, fucking, wicked, badass, character to represent this channel. So I was thinking I could do some sort. I'm just brainstorming, but hey, I could see you start to get the zoomies, Lance. It's 10 p.m. How about we calm down? You know, people in the neighborhood are trying to sleep, and you're a loud-ass fucking L-count. So I was thinking we could do something like some badass design of a gorilla of some sort. Okay, he's back. No, he left again. He did come back. Then he immediately left. Well, what I was saying is, why does my room smell like Play-Doh? My room just smells like Play-Doh. That's so weird. I was thinking of doing some sort of undead or a demon gorilla. So making that this pitch black gorilla, maybe making him have a scar. I don't know. I have no ideas in my mind of what it's gonna look like yet. But I think I want to do some sort of demon gorilla, some gorilla demon, some gorilla demon god. Not too complicated, but like relatively complicated. That was a pretty good ult. I could just sustain off this, I think. Yeah, get that bitch away from me. Holy fuck, this wall's tanky. I can't kill it. Yeah, I just kind of want to do some sort of like demon gorilla or some undead gorilla. That's what comes to mind. I think that'd be sick, and it kind of matches the vibe of the channel, I feel like. I mean, not really fully, but matches me as a person. Easy game, low-key? Yeah, it is, Squid Boy. I have an ult. Caffrey could have just died to the Titan and got back to full HP. I don't know why he ulted himself and then walked out. And then died anyways. That's a bit of an odd decision. Our FENRIR might be dying here too. I need to make sure I don't die because we might lose the game if I die, so gonna play for my life here. Fuck off the Kabrakan. Oh, you missed. I should just be fine. We can lose the tower. As long as we just don't lose the Phoenix too. Losing a Phoenix when they're double negative and Phoenix camping would be tragic, so let's see what I can do here. I need to make sure I also don't die though. Your middle tower has been destroyed. If they overextend for this Phoenix, we actually win the game. So I'd like to make them overextend like they're doing currently. So now my boys are back. And their Phoenix is down. So if this guy dies, they're in a really bad spot. And he did. They hard overextended. We have FENRIR ult as well. Pretty bad play by the enemy. And they got the beads.
We'll make sure they get
nice.
To the other side.
I think that's just game. I think they just overextended way too hard. Relatively good game. These boys played very well. I think I might be confusing the people, so sorry if I am, but right before this game, I'm pretty sure he's the Pele, and I got a comment on YouTube that said, GG's, I was the Pele, so I think this guy might be a viewer, so if you are, man, join the Discord. I need more people to play with in Joust, because I'm tired of solo queuing, but nonetheless, that is going to be the game. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you all have an amazing rest of your night. Peace.
Hold up. Had me geeking from the jump.